Hi guys, it hasn't been that long, thank goodness. Been knowing that you have to be at home for like 5 months, you know, you have to find something to do. There's only so much that you can do to keep yourself busy. So that's what I've been doing. Hope you guys are awesome, and I hope that you have taken something from the previous video to be strong. Yeah, I got a lot of messages and a lot of people reached out, and I'm so grateful. Like, guys, you don't even understand how it feels, like having so many people loving and supporting and sending light and just being kind people. Like, it's amazing. Really, I can't even say thank you enough. But the one thing that stood out to me was, like, so many people reached out to me and said that their family members actually go for chemo and they didn't know, because obviously you can't, you know, family members can't visit, there's no visiting now during COVID, and obviously they don't know, like, you know, what chemo is, and in terms of how it's done and how it's delivered or given to you. And my journey on Instagram, I've shown, you know, kind of like stories about how it is and what it is, and a lot of people have reached out and said, oh wow, I didn't know that was how it was done, you know, like it's cool to see that that's how it was actually done. And to be very honest with you, I searched before I went on chemo and all of this stuff, and there was a lot of things that I wanted to see, like, how is this gonna be and how am I gonna react to this, or is that so, you know, you have questions obviously because you don't know what to expect. And I couldn't find anything. Like, you find a lot of, you know, people talking about their experiences and stuff like that in some video and whatever, but like the really ugly sides of it and the bad sides of it, and not a lot of people video that. You know, you need to be able to come on like this, and you also need to be able to show the real and the raw, so that, you know, people know what it actually is. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how it looks when they insert the needle inside the port to give the chemo. So it's like a drip. Shows you guys the port. It's like a round thing that's underneath my skin, and then there's a pipe. The last time I didn't get what the word was. Got it. It was a pipe. And the pipe is like connected to a vein. If I'm not saying this correctly, this is the way I understand it. The pipe is connected to a vein, and then there's like a port, and it's about that thick. The space in between my two fingers there, it's about that thick, raised, as you can see, raised under my skin. Anyway, so the top part of the port that's just underneath the skin is like a, almost like a, you know, the dishwashing things, that scrunchy things, it's like that. So the needle goes in there. But anyway, I'll show you the video. I didn't zoom in because it was so I didn't still have time to zoom in, but here you go.
Keep on breathing in and out, in and out.
Yeah, I don't think you get used to that.
No, you can't get used to pain. And the fear of it.
Yeah.
Someone puts a needle on your chest.
Yeah.
One can get used to that.
No. Yes, guys. So that is how it looks to put the port in. You know what?
2 moments later.
yeah, that's for me. That other stuff, not so much. I just tried, you know, but it's not for me. Anyway, so that's how the chemo is given. I've been for 3 sessions so far. I have 9 left. Very, very excited. You see, TikTok. I'm very excited, and I have learned so much, guys. Like, it's not even a joke anymore. Like I said to you guys in the last video, I went through a breakup while having cancer and going through chemo and all that stuff. Was not a mutual decision. It was a decision by the other party. Be that as it may, we move. So yeah, I've learned that you can only really, not that you mustn't put yourself out there, but you can only really depend on yourself. And I know for a fact that I'm being put through what I'm being put through now for a blessing. There's a blessing coming, and I have strong faith in it, like extremely strong faith. But yeah, getting through that emotionally while having chemo is also having cancer / going for chemo. It's really difficult, because not only like with chemo do you not have control of your body, now going through that you now don't have control over your mind. So it's a bit, yeah, it's a double-edged double sword, you know, like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, the main thing that I remember throughout the whole process is that sometimes you need to learn to dance in the rain. You can't wait for it to be perfect, guys. You can't wait for something to be so perfect, your life to be so perfect before you actually start living. That's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. And you need to realize that you are gonna go through tough things in life, and you are going to go through things that test you as an individual. But one thing I've learned is that everything I've been through prior to this tested me, but not enough to the point where I actually questioned myself and what I was settling for, what I was allowing, what I was comfortable with for myself. I'm working on that daily, every day now. In my last video I mentioned that, you know, there's a lot of comparison because of social media and all of that stuff. And I think that, you know, a lot of people will deny it. A lot of people will say that they don't do it for attention, and that's not their lives. Social media is not their lives. And you know, I realized in this short period of time over the past couple of months that, and going forward now, I realized that at the end of the day, guys, you need to do what makes you happy. Like, there's no other way. But also do something of substance. And I don't know what that means for you, but for me that means that yes, I post TikTok videos, yes, I post my journey. A lot of people will even think like, why are you posting your journey? Like, I mean, like, aren't you supposed to be sick? And you can't let your mind or your situation control whether you can be happy. Like I said, you need to learn to dance in the rain, and that's as simple as it is. You cannot just sit there and be sad and feel sorry for yourself and feel pity, and that's not gonna work. It's really not gonna work. It doesn't work for me. I highly doubt that it's gonna work for anyone else. So yeah, I've been for 3 chemos now, 3 chemo sessions now. My next one is in about a week and a half, and tomorrow I'm recording this video now, but tomorrow I have to take my booster injection by myself. So it's an injection that they usually do at the hospital, but cancer patients can do it for themselves. So tomorrow I call it a booster injection because it's basically to boost your counts, like, you know, your cell counts and all of that stuff. And I only take it after every second chemo. So first one I took it, second one I didn't, third one I took it. So yeah, it's like that every second. And I'm really nervous for that because I'm either gonna do it on my own or my mother's gonna do it for me. And the injection goes in your tummy. But I will show you guys how that looks. For those of you that think this stuff is all roses and rainbows and shit, it's not. I tried to give myself that injection. My mom tried. We were all so nervous and scared and stuff, and so we had to ask on the community group if someone knows how to administer injections. So I started recording in the beginning, and I was gonna show you guys how I did that, but yeah, that didn't work out, and I'm crying because sometimes you just feel helpless. Sometimes you just feel like shit, and like you run out of options, like, because they're supposed to give it to you at the hospital, but yeah, due to whatever reasons, I couldn't get to the hospital today. So yeah, it's not all great. It's just choosing that, you know, you have to move on and you have to see the good. But I got the injection in my tummy now, and I'm really grateful to the lady that came. So yeah, it's not fake, guys. There's like ugly parts of it as well, and there's a lot of tears and a lot of shit that goes with it, but yeah. Anyway, this video is not going to be too long because it's basically just taking you through what's happened thus far, and the last video wasn't made that long ago. This it's still the same. I'm still eating a lot, like I'm literally I'm eating a lot. And then I'm sure you have all noticed that the hair
it's all gone, guys. It's called Chronicles.
the hair is gone. No more hair. I'm happy because it was really like it was starting to fall out very badly. I would like do this and the hair would just fall everywhere in the bath, like on my pillow, everywhere. It would just fall, and I was not looking forward to that. So shout out to my cousin for coming through quickly and just helping me take this off. And then another nice thing, guys, I shaved under my arms 3 weeks ago, 3.5 weeks ago, and there's no hair there. Nothing has grown. So I have to thank chemo for free hair removal, because that's just great. That's just yeah. So everything is going really well. I'm very strong. When I say strong, I mean physically I'm much stronger. This chemo, I was very nauseous, tired, weak. So now I kind of know what to expect, going forward. Because I've had the tiredness and the weakness, but I didn't have the nausea the last time. So like this time. But yeah, I just take some ginger tea or ginger ale. All of those things kind of help. But yeah, not much to say today. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be a very long video. But I'm glad that you guys are watching. Thank you to those who have watched. And I'm probably going to do the next video a while from now, so that I have more to say, because right now I don't. Oh no, not very bad for the next video. Yeah, so this is me, guys, and I don't really know what else to say. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share, so that someone out there who is just finding out that this is what's going on with them, and they may have the same condition, to show them that it's okay and you're gonna be alright. And yeah, so I will see you guys soon.